A little dog somehow ended up hanging in the sky. A parrot spotted him and decided to help him get back to the ground. The parrot flew up to the balloons and started popping them with its claws. With each balloon it popped, the dog sank a little lower. When only 3 balloons were left, the parrot popped another one, but with just 2 balloons. It wasn't enough to keep the dog afloat. The dog started falling fast, and the basket landed right on the edge of a cliff. The parrot was terrified and quickly flew down to check on him. It watched as the basket tumbled from the cliff to the bottom. The parrot was really scared, thought the dog had gotten hurt, but surprisingly, the dog wasn't in the basket at all. Turns out, the clever pup had jumped to a safe spot just in time. After floating for so long, the dog was super thirsty. He went to get a drink of water, but as soon as he stepped onto a floating log, it started to drift away slowly. The parrot shouted at him to jump off the log, but the dog somehow didn't know how to swim. Panicked, he kept pacing on the log. Just then, the parrot stuck out a claw and gave the dog a good kick. The dog fell into the water, and that's how he learned to swim. Clumsily, he paddled his way back to shore. The whole day went by, and the poor dog didn't find a single thing to eat. Desperate, he tried to eat some grass to fill his belly, but dogs don't eat grass, and he couldn't get it down. Feeling bad for him, the parrot took him up the mountain to hunt rabbits. When the dog saw a hole full of rabbits, he got super excited, but the rabbits were way too fast. The dog was so clumsy, it drove the parrot crazy. Grumbling, the parrot kept yelling instructions, but as time passed, the dog got better and better. Finally, with a big leap, he caught one. The dog was so happy he spun around in circles. The parrot even gave him a proud smile. But when it was time to eat, the dog couldn't bring himself to hurt the rabbit. Instead, he just lay on top of it and gently nibbled, not causing any harm at all. The parrot sighed in frustration. Eventually, the rabbit jumped off a rock and ran away. Starving, the poor dog started hallucinating and began chewing on a rock, thinking it was a bone.